Hey everyone, I would like to do in 5.3, page 394, number 13. So we have this equation. The instructions say to solve the equation. I've got my unit circle here, but of course, hopefully you have it memorized. Of course, if you don't have it memorized, you can always look at a circle in the meantime, but keep practicing it until it's memorized again. Let's solve. So first I'm going to add 2 to both sides. If this is tripping you up what to do here first, just think of this right here as x. So I'm trying to get that whole thing by itself first. So if I'm going to get that by itself, I'm going to add 2. Then I'm going to divide by root 3. Now I could rationalize the denominator here, but I don't need to. I need to do that at the very end. And that's actually going to help me because I need to find the reciprocal of cosec of 2 over root 3, because cosecant, it doesn't really, well, it shows up in the unit circle, but I think of it in terms of sine, cosine, and tangent. So here we go. I'm writing my reciprocal rainbow. That way I know what are reciprocals of each other, and so the reciprocal of cosecant is sine. That means if I flip cosecant, I get sine. If I flip the right side, I get root 3 over 2. So I flip both those. Now it's a simple solution of just finding where on the unit circle is root 3 over 2. For sine, well, first thing we need to do is remember that our x's and y's represent cosine of x and sine of x. So now where is sine? Well, that's the y value, so root 3 over 2. Those are right there. You see them. The other ones you see are either negative or they're the x values, so we don't want them. So my 2 answers are pi over 3 and 2 pi over 3. Having said that, though, that's if the answer is asking for between 0 and 2 pi. For example, number 25 through 38 only gives you that domain. But this one simply says solve the equation. So I'm going to write out what all the solutions look like. And this is just a way to write it out. I'll tell you, normally on quizzes, I just ask for this one. It's just good to know how to write it out the other way. So pi over 3, because the period of sine is 2 pi, that means you could add 2 pi or subtract 2 pi, and you get the same thing. That's why I'm going to put plus 2 pi n, where n is any integer. So n could be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, and all those give you all correct solutions for x. We also need to do the same with 2 pi over 3. So 2 pi over 3 plus 2 pi n represents any time we add or subtract the period there. Okay, so that is the solution. Let me put that in a black box. Of course, the top is also, if you get that far, that's really what I care about here. So thank you for watching.